In recent development, the United States used its veto power to block a resolution in the United Nations Security Council. The resolution aimed to recognize Palestine as a separate state. Despite 12 members of the Security Council voting in favor of the resolution, two countries, namely the UK and the Switzerland, abstained from voting. The US exercised its veto power to prevent the resolution from passing. What are the key lines of the resolution? The US opposed the Palestine bid for UN membership, stating that statehood should be achieved through direct negotiations between Israel and Palestinians. The US believed that the premature actions in New York would not achieve statehood for the Palestinians. The Palestinian efforts came after Hamas attacked Israel, and Israel responded with an assault that killed thousands of people in Gaza. When was resolution started? Palestinians attempted to become a full member state began in 2011. They currently hold a non-member observer status granted in November 2012. The two-state solution. In 1947, the United Nations agreed on a plan that divided Palestine into Arab and Jewish states with international rule over Jerusalem. The plan gave the Jews 56% of the land, but the Arab League rejected it. The state of Israel was declared in 1948, and a day later, 5 Arab states attacked. At the end of the war, Israel controlled 70% of the territory. In 1967, Israel captured the West Bank, East Jerusalem, and Gaza, securing control of all the territory between the Mediterranean and Jordan Valley. Today, Palestinians remain stateless, with the most living under Israeli occupation or as refugees in the neighboring states. So now we are moving to the events in the Israel war. Tensions between Israel and Palestinians have been increasing due to the Israel expansion of settlements in the West Bank and Gaza Strip. In 1987, Palestinians living in those territories began riots, which were later called the First Intifada. In 1993, with the mediation of the US and Russia, Israel and the PLO signed the Oslo Peace Accord. The accord was based on the idea of two-state solution, where both Palestine and Israel would seek a recognition as autonomous governing bodies. The PLO recognized Israel, and in exchange, Israel agreed to give independence to the occupied territories. However, the territories remain under Israeli possession. The 2000 Camp David Summit aimed to resolve the conflict between the two sides, but unfortunately ended in failure. This led to the Second Intifada, a violent uprising that lasted from 2000 to 2005 and caused numerous civilian casualties on both the sides. In response, Israel conducted the West Bank barrier as a defensive measure to separate Israel and Palestinian settlements. In 2005, Israel carried out the Gaza expulsion plan, which involved a unilateral disarmament effort where Israel's defense forces vacated the Gaza Strip and forced settlements in the Northwest Bank.